I'm the Idea Maker, and today is the official day where I'm officially going to be starting on One Piece. It is one of the most ambitious journeys that I will be taking on this channel. I know that you're wondering, don't you already have, let's see, My Hero Academia, My Hero Academia Vigilantes, Prince of Tennis, Spy Family, Dr. Stone, you got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you got Everybody Loves Raymond, you got a lot of shows going on, you got movies that you got to do. Yes, I do have all of those. And plus, I'm going to get to the One Piece live action series, and also the Avatar Last Airbender live action series, and the Marvel movies, and the Marvel shows, and I'm going to get to Star Wars. I'm going to get to a lot of stuff. I promise you. I'm going to take my time to getting all this stuff out, and I know that it is going to take a while, and I'm going to do my best. With One Piece, it's going to be a little bit different because the episodes are going to be easily more more editable, or in this case, being able to be edited as best as possible because of the fact that with this, I'm going to try to get at least the first arc done. So from what I've known and what I researched is that there are different sagas and there are different arcs. So we are going to be starting with the East Blue Saga. So today we are going to be doing the Romance Dawn arc. So the Romance Dawn arc is going to be consisting of 3 episodes. So the first episodes 1 through 3. I'm going to do my best to be able to get through this and all the rest of the shows that I got to do. So I promise you I'm going to do my best. When it comes to shows, I'm going to definitely try my hardest to being able to get a lot out. I know I got to do Everybody Loves Raymond. I know that I got to do these animes. And plus, I know that with My Hero Academia, there's a new, different type of way that I'm doing it. Same thing with Vigilantes, and same thing with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is coming back. And I promise you guys, you're going to like the new change that I have on the shows. So here's to hoping that I can get to do this more, and I'm going to have more collaborations, more projects that I'm going to be doing. And I got inspired to do this because I was doing the Lego stop motion animation projects with Lego One Piece Prologue parts 1 through 5. At this point, I have not finished 5, but I'm hoping and praying to the Lord that it's done by then. But if it is, it is. If it isn't, it isn't. But it's okay. So, with this, we have different arcs. My goal is to see if I could try to get through the East Blue Saga before May. I'm going to try my best to trying to do I'm going to try to do one arc per week, and then start on that arc per the week prior before it gets released, and then I'm going to try to spread out the episode as best as possible. I'm going to do my best, and I'm also going to do my best to react to like Spy Family, and then Prince of Tennis, and Dr. Stone. And I'm going to do my best to keep up with these. I'm going to do my best. I really, really am. And I really hope that you guys do get to enjoy these reactions as best as possible. So, in the East Blue Saga, we got the Romance Dawn arc, the Orangetown arc, Syrup Village, the Barati arc, the Arlong Park arc, Loketown, I believe, Buggy's Crew Adventure Chronicles, and Warship Island. So, the one that's going to be the longest, in my opinion, is going to be, I believe, the Arlong Park one. So the rest of them are not going to be as bad. But we'll definitely see where I'm at when it comes to these ones. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to keep a schedule and seeing on how long I could be able to do so. Plus, the other thing is that if I can't realistically do one arc because it takes more than, I think, 5 or 6 episodes to do within that week, what I'm going to do is I cut it in half, doing part 1 one week and part 2 the other week. I'm also going to have my playlist, so that way I not only have the arcs, but also the full series, so you guys could be able to see how far the progress is going to be. I have no idea when I'm going to release these episodes in January or February, so I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 arcs. So I think I could probably get them done before May. I think so. But depending on how long these take, I will definitely see. So we will definitely find out. The Arabasta arc in the Arabasta Saga, it's going to be long. So I'm going to spread that out. I'm going to spread that out as much as possible. I'm going to do my best. And that's all I'm going to do is do my best. And then we will take it from there. I think the shortest one... actually, you know what? I'm not even going to judge because there's a lot of stuff on here. Anyways, so let's go ahead and dive right into One Piece right now. What is this? This is a big whirlpool. By the way, I actually have seen the first season of the live-action One Piece, so I am going to know certain things here and there. Not a lot, but some things. Okay.
Of course not. My ship is much too sturdy and too heavy to be affected by such a measly world.
Oh, is that Nami?
Would the beautiful lady care to dance?
Oh, I thought she was gonna slap him. Oh.
I missed again! Strike 3, pal!
I'd be embarrassed. You suck!
Wow. Are they supposed to be your friends, dude? What? Oh! That's, is that Captain Alvida?
Fire!
Oh! Oh!
Kobe!
Yes,
Oh.
ma'am?
Who is the
Oh,
most
Kobe.
beautiful of all on the sea?
Well, that would be the captain of our ship, Lady Alvida, of course.
Oh, yeah!
Good answer.
Ugh! Oh. So, wait a minute. In this wait, so Nami... Wait a minute. Nami had something... So, did see, because I don't remember a lot of it. So, did she had something... Did she have something to do with Alvida's crew or something like that? Or, like, did she make them mad or something? Or... Well, she stole from them, I think?
Not the club, anything but the club, please!
Oh.
Get your ass in gear!
What? What? Ow?
Move it, you brat!
Oh, jeez! Does this count as abuse in the workplace? Of if anything? So, what is happening? Oh.
Wow, that's one big barrel. I wonder what's inside of it.
I was about to say, I think is this where we get to see Luffy for the first time?
This sucker's heavy.
Yeah, perfect.
Hold on,
Pretty
boys.
heavy, huh?
I'll open her the old-fashioned way.
Breaking it open. Luffy! Nice!
I slept so great!
You slept in that barrel the whole time?
Your friend will catch cold sleeping like that.
You're the one who knocked him out!
Are you messing with us when you know good and well that we're vicious pirates? Huh?
I'm starving. You got any food?
He does not care about anything. Uh-oh. Oh! Huh?
Quick! You've got those guys come back here with their buddies and they'll kill you on the spot!
Oh.
I don't care about that, I'm hungry. How can you just blow this off like that?
Bro, this dude's crazy. So let me ask the question. Does Luffy eat a lot because he's made out of rubber at this point? Or is it because... I don't know.
So were we on a pirate ship or what?
No,
Yeah.
It's a passenger ship that's being raided by pirates. Pirates
Oh.
under the command of Lady Elvita.
Who cares anyway? What I want to know is if there are any boats on board.
Huh?
So are you one of the pirates or one of the passengers?
Oh. I think he's one of the pirates.
It was on a fateful day, long ago.
Uh-huh.
That day, I stepped out onto a small fishing boat on the outskirts of town to go catch my dinner.
Okay.
Turned out that particular boat was actually headed for a pirate ship. That was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
You're pretty stupid, you know that?
Wow!
Thanks for your
Wow.
honesty.
If you hate it, then leave.
Are you
Oh.
kidding? I can't do that. No way. Nuh-uh. Not a chance. Just the thought of Elvita finding me scares me so bad I want to throw up.
You're a moron and a coward.
What?
I hate people like you.
Bro! Luffy has no censoring! This dude's insane! Dude! Luffy! Oh. Nami just went and raided him like that? What?
So, what about you, Luffy? What was it that first got you to set sail on these seas?
Well, I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
Oh! There you go. Oh, so yeah, so basically the live action and the anime kind of like is in the same way, to some degree.
The treasure that you seek is the One Piece!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it! Pirates from all over the world are looking for that treasure, you know?
Yeah, so?
There's no way anyone like you could ever reach the pinnacle during this great pirate!
Bro!
There's just too many out there that are meaner and better!
Okay, wow, yo! Hey!
Did you hit me?
Because I felt like it.
Huh?
I decided long ago that I'm gonna be king of the pirates. If I have to die fighting for that, then I die.
Wow, very ambitious, Luffy.
Now that my belly's full, I'm gonna go get me a brand new boat. They might even just give me one if I ask nice enough.
Yeah, they're not gonna give you it right away, Luffy. Realistically, they're pirates.
Catching bad guys is the only thing I've ever wanted to do! It's been my dream since I was a child! Do you think I could do it?
How should I know that?
You're not a child? Bro, I thought he was like 10 or 11!
Who is the most beautiful of all on these seas?
Well,
Luffy's just like staring in disbelief like, what is
I
going
know
on?
this.
Hey, Kobe, who's the fat lady?
Bro! He is unfiltered! He is unfiltered. That's crazy. Oh, we're gonna see him in action. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice.
It's not fair to attack from behind.
Oh! Strike! Oh, sheesh! Oh, here we... Oh, the stretching powers!
Gotcha!
Nice job, Luffy! Nice job! Oh! Nice job!
Luffy, what are you?
Oh. I'm a rubber man.
So you're made of rubber?
He ate the gum fruit.
Go on. Tell me.
Kobe, what you
You're
gonna...
the most ugliest thing on the sea!
Woo! Okay, Kobe! Okay! So Luffy ignited some sort of like a spark in you, huh?
And I'm gonna do what I want and no one's gonna stop me! And when I join the Marines, I'm gonna join them! And
Okay.
I'm gonna catch your lousy bird!
Whoa! Wow! Oh! Nice! Luffy just stepped right in.
Won't work. What?
Yeah! Nice job, Luffy! Oh! Yo! Good job, Luffy! Good job! That was crazy.
Pretty and blue out here.
Oh! Nice job, Luffy! Nice job!
Ooh! Perfect timing! Head over there and tell him you want to join! But I'm a pirate, so I'm out of here!
Oh! Oh! Oh, so this is kind of how they meet. Okay. So that's kind of how Luffy and Nami meet.
You guys mentioned some pirate hunter. So what's he like, Kobe? I figure if he's good enough, I'd ask him to join my crew.
Bro, Luffy does not care. Bro, Luffy doesn't care at all. That's crazy.
You hit me, because I felt like it.
Hey, Zoro! Nice! I'm only familiar with the characters from the live action season 1. So I'll give it that. So I'll just let you know from there. Okay. Alright. So that was episode 1 of One Piece. So let's go ahead and dive right in and discuss about it really quick. Okay, so that was One Piece episode 1. This is the first episode out of the arc for the Romance Dawn arc. That was a lot of fun. That was definitely a lot of fun. As a kid, I actually grew up for some weird reason not liking pirates. If my grandma was alive, she would vouch for me for this story, but my mom knows this. When I was a kid, I didn't like pirates. So, I couldn't be around the pirates from the Wiggles. I couldn't stand Patchy the Pirate at all. The only pirate that I actually liked was Jack Sparrow. He was the coolest pirate in the world. Okay, as a kid growing up and watching Pirates of the Caribbean at, I believe I was like 11 or 12 when I started watching Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh man, dude, I loved Jack Sparrow, like automatically. Like Jack Sparrow was one of my favorites. It still is. Honestly, he is my favorite pirate. I don't think I would ever honestly say that Jack Sparrow could top anybody else. But honestly, I love Luffy. I love Luffy. With this alone, I remember watching the live action One Piece. But the thing is that for me, I started watching the live action One Piece when it came out. But the thing was that I was watching it during when I was painting my room. I binged the whole entire series while painting my room, and then afterwards, I then watched it a month later again with my grandma when I was spending time with her, and she actually really liked the live action One Piece. So I'm gonna do this journey for her because she didn't know about the anime. She knew about that it existed, but she didn't know anything about the actual anime itself. I do say that I gotta admit that Luffy is a character that I think anybody could be inspired by, because that he doesn't care about what anybody else thinks, and he doesn't care of the fact that people are gonna look at him strange and that they're gonna think that he's the oddball. But you know what? I mean, he was granted with the Gum Gum Fruits gift of being able to be like Mr. Fantastic and be a rubber man. And I think that, Luffy uses his abilities for good. I don't see how he's a person that will abuse his power. But then again, I mean, he kind of seems like a type of person that, one, he's unfiltered, so he'll say whatever he wants, and it's somewhat no consequences to him sort of a deal. But I also feel like Luffy is one of those types of people that, he's going to care about you. He's going to actually stand by your side, and he's going to stay with you and throughout the whole entire time. He is one of those people that I think that is going to be one of those loyal friends without you realizing it. And I love that about Luffy because of how, and that's how I am. I always stand by those who have helped me out, and I always help people no matter what. And the Bible tells us that God wants for us to look at things through an agape lens. He wants us to love people with the agape love. And he wants for us to service onto people. Luffy is servicing to other people by helping them out, even if they are other pirates, even if they're people that you wouldn't think a pirate would want to be getting near by, because he is somebody that he cares about people regardless on his status as a pirate. He cares about people, and I'm glad that he's a person that cares about people. He wants to make sure that people are treated fairly. He wants to make sure that these people that are out there in the world, when there's those who are trying to find the One Piece, those who are trying to live normal lives, and then those who are just trying to identify as something that they can be able to feel proud of. Luffy is one of those types of people that he's very open-minded, and that he is very, very loyal to the people and to those who help him and to those who they treat him as a person, that they respect his ideas even as ambitious as they are. And that's the mindset that I've always had growing up. Is I've always been very ambitious, and I know that it seems incredibly insane on having these different shows that are happening at the same time, and I barely started on some and all these other different things, but I want to be able to do this because that I know that I can. And I know that I can be able to pursue my engineering career and also be able to pursue so much. And even if it takes me a little bit longer than what I'm expecting, I'm willing to take that journey, and I'm willing to take that challenge, and I'm wanting to do more than what people will give credit for. And same thing with Luffy. He is somebody that he wants to do more than what people expect him to do. And he is an inspiration, actually, because I see a lot of myself in that. And same thing when I see myself in Izuku Midoriya from My Hero Academia. I see myself a little bit in Koichi from My Hero Academia Vigilantes. And I also see myself in Ryoma Echizen from Prince of Tennis. Same thing with Senku from Dr. Stone. And there's a lot of different characters that I could definitely relate to and feel more drawn to in terms of just loving the characters and loving the ideas, that there are those who are very, very ambitious and they want to keep on trying and they want to keep on going. And, this is just the beginning. This is just the start for Luffy. This is just the start for Nami, for Zoro, for Sanji, and for Usopp later on down the road. And we get different characters. I'm familiar with other different characters such as Robin, just by name. Was it Frankie, Brooke, and Chopper? I'm kind of familiar with these characters because I have seen clips here and there. I don't know every single crew member's name because I have not seen the actual anime from beginning to end. But I am willing to go and take this challenge and being able to go and try to watch One Piece all the way and catch up. I don't know how long it's going to take me to catch up with One Piece. I really do not know. But I'm willing to take that chance. I know that there's going to be more episodes along the way. And I know that it's going to take a little while. And I know that they're at a break right now. But I am willing to take this chance. I'm willing to take the chance with Avatar The Last Airbender, with Everybody Loves Raymond, with My Hero Academia, and its Vigilante spinoff, with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, with Prince of Tennis, with Spy Family, with Dr. Stone. I'm willing to take the risks. I'm willing to take the chance on being able to explore those shows and being able to do something about it, because that this is something that I definitely want to do. Even the Marvel shows, the Star Wars shows that are going to be releasing, I want to take those chances because that, there's something about it that I know that I could be able to do. And even if it takes me a lot longer than other people do, I want to be able to provide the best content for you guys. I want to be able to provide the best content in stop motion, in reactions, and unboxings, in music. in reading, and so many things, because that I feel like if I don't do this, then I'm not doing something for you guys anymore, or for me anymore. I'm just doing stuff to get stuff out because I'm keeping up with everybody else, and I don't want to feel like that anymore. And so, like Luffy, I'm gonna bring you guys the best content that I could possibly give, and not care about if people don't like it or not. Because the thing is that I'm doing this for you guys. I'm doing this so that way I could be able to start moving forward. 2026 is the year that we're going to be moving forward, and we're going to take a stand on our own destinies, and we are going to be able to take control of everything that has gone wrong, and we are going to make the best out of this situation. There's a lot of bad things that are happening right now in this world, and we cannot let that bring us down anymore. We need to get rid of all the negative. We need to bring in the positive. We need to bring in what God truly wants for us. And that's for us to love each other, for us to respect each other, and for us to be united instead of divided over the pettiest of things, over the smallest of things. And instead of us having to see the differences, I want for us to get together and be able to move forward as one people. This is what One Piece is. This is a competition that it's from what I see, it's a competition that so many pirates are going out and trying to find the One Piece. We don't even know if the One Piece really exists. We don't even know what the end of the line is going to be like for at the end of the journey. We don't know what it's going to be like, but that doesn't mean that we can't just not find out for ourselves if we don't take that chance. And if, like how God says, or like how my grandmother would put it, when the door of opportunity knocks, open that door. When opportunity knocks, grab it. You can do anything that you want to. You guys are amazing. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for God putting everybody here, for putting this hobby / job into my heart. And I want to be able to get to do so much for you guys that it'll pain me if I don't do something, to help out with anything, because somebody might need this, and then I can say I did my part, and I'm definitely going to take that chance. So come along with me on this journey and experience a brand new year, even when things are crashing all around us. Let's trust in God, let's trust in each other, and let's move forward as one. Let's become united instead of divided, because God, we are all that we have left, because God has put us all in the same spot. And it's up to us if we want to move forward or not. So whatever chance that you want to take, go for it. Don't let people stop you from doing the right thing. Don't let people stop you from chasing your dreams, and don't let people stop you from wanting to be ambitious. You are you because of the things that have happened in your life. But whether those negative things have greatly impacted you is the question of, are you going to take those and you're going to turn those into stepping stones, or are you going to keep yourself being put down? Don't let people put you down. Instead of people having to make you feel like you're not worthy of anything, take that negative stuff and let it be a stepping stone towards your success. I pray to the Lord that you find success in the healthiest of ways. I pray to the Lord that you go on your way and do something that'll bring people together. None of this stuff that's going on right now in the world is bringing people together. Us getting the message out there of that we need to be united, that's what's going to bring people together. Laughing, dancing, and getting to feel feelings, that's what's going to bring people together. Power doesn't make you powerful. Power doesn't make you feel like if you are more, or if you're better than everyone else, and then, or that you're bigger or more of a figure than anybody else. Anybody could be a hero. Anybody could be a person that could bring change. But it's up to you. It's up to you. So don't ever, ever change for anybody else. You be you. And spread that kindness to everybody else. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching my reaction to One Piece Episode 1. If you guys want to see more videos like this, then please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to see the rest of the Romance Dawn arc in the East Blue Saga, please click that notification bell so that way you guys can be able to see these episodes throughout the rest of the time being. Also, if you guys want to follow me on any of my social media, I have got Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, aka X, my Discord, or my Discord server. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you all. Stay safe, and I will see you all in the next videos. All right? Bye, guys.